No, I knew it was a BB gun.
Okay.
Which, you know, in certain documentaries and transcripts and stuff like that, some people are like, oh, well, she didn't know it was a BB gun. No, I knew it was a BB gun.
Okay.
So
it was a real gun?
When I shot my mother, I just remember thinking, like, oh my God, did I just do that? What did I just do? A couple of them hit her, a couple of them hit the wall, but the wounds were superficial. It barely grazed her. That's when I realized it was a BB gun. And it made me feel relieved because I did not intend to kill her. But the point is I was shocked that I pulled the trigger at all.
You know what's so crazy? Like, why did she write this book? I want to know, why did she write this book? Because obviously she's doing PR interviews and all that kind of stuff to promote the book. But straight away, after the book itself has already been exposed for lies. Okay, first and foremost, it's already been exposed for its lies. And that's only a little bit that we've seen so far that we've exposed here on this channel, right? Now, obviously, as you can see here, in the most recent interview, she's out here talking about how she knew it was a BB gun. But then in the past, as you heard, she said the complete opposite. Like, is Gypsy Rose really this freaking dumb? She has got to be one of the dumbest criminals I've ever come across. Like, this is surreal. It's bad enough that she has told us, she has changed her story, you know, more than once, more than twice, more than 3 times. But the fact that she hyped up this book of my time to stand. Yeah, yeah, you're standing on lies. You're standing on lies. You're standing on deception. You're standing on continuously contradicting your dumb ass self. This is crazy. Now listen, it's not my style to be disrespectful, but boy, you know when somebody just, you know when you watch something and you're just completely flabbergasted. You're watching something, you're thinking to yourself, how do you forget your own lies to this point that you have now rewritten the story too many times? Like, yo, you know what they say, right? A good lie is a lie that has truth behind it because you're less likely to forget that lie. But a lie that is just fully a lie, you're more likely to lie again and change that story without even realizing because you're that thick in the brain. This is absolutely absurd about you knew it was a BB gun, but yet you say you didn't know it was a BB. Girl, please. Like, yo, listen, I read a comment yesterday on one of my videos. Somebody said apparently another creator has said that the police are actually investigating and building a case against her right now, but they're just waiting until the baby is born. Now, if these rumors are true, that yeah, the law enforcement is building a case, you know, against Gypsy Rose at this moment in time, okay? This book right here, you take this book into evidence, and then you calculate the things that she said beforehand. Come on now, come on. Do I need to say anything else? But anyway, let me read the caption here stuff in particular, because this is nuts. So this person who decided to obviously post this said, it's literally her own mouth saying she was relieved when she realized it was a BB gun after pulling the trigger. And in this freaking video here, what did she say? Oh, I'm seeing a bunch of transcripts saying this, this, and that. Girl, please. Not just certain transcripts and documentaries. Those words came out of her face and were aired on TV. Now she's saying she knew it wasn't real. Is this delusional or just so much compulsive lying she can't keep track? I'm flabbergasted, honestly. Me and you both. Me and you both. And as you know, I love to see what people say in the comments. So let's get into it. And bear in mind, this was only uploaded literally 42 minutes ago, right? Okay? And everyone's already in the comments. People are already. Listen, the second that I saw it, I was like, oh, shit. It's about to go down. But as you can see here, the first comment is golden. I love this for her. This book is her biggest mistake, and all her lies are being debunked. She lost all credibility, but I'm sure her stands will just excuse it, all based on trauma. Oh yeah, of course. You know how people be here, but obviously her memory's a bit hazy. Obviously, it makes sense for her to kind of forget things and not forget things. The bloody that. This is a calamity of a freaking madness. Honestly, Gypsy needs to look in the mirror and tell herself one simple thing. I'm embarrassed of myself. That's what she needs to tell herself. I'm embarrassed of myself. To be fair, hell, she can tell herself more than one thing. She can tell herself that she ain't she. She can tell herself that these lies are catching up with her. She can tell herself that she's one of the dumbest criminals of all time. The most important thing that she should tell herself is just shut up, Gypsy, and just stay away from the media. That's the best thing that she could ever do. Tell herself to shut up and go completely cold from social media and from TV. Because the more she's on TV, the more she's on social media, the more she's writing books, the more she's pulling off these scams, the more she's exposing herself. But listen, the biggest scam that I'm waiting for, and I'm gonna lie to you, I do hope it's a scam. I'm not gonna lie to you because boy, this woman does not deserve to have a child in this world. But I believe it's January 22nd, or is it February 22nd? It's January 22nd, right? I believe, right? That is her date. She's meant to be delivering her child. All right. Boy, I am hoping so freaking much that it turns out it was nothing but a lie. Okay, and that everything that we have reported on this channel and any other platform has been legit. That yes, that she's lying to everyone about the fact that she's pregnant, and she's obviously using people to buy her all these baby things that we know she's probably going to sell off anyway to profit herself. Because listen, ain't no way somebody like this, somebody this thick, somebody this stupid, somebody this naive should be allowed to have a child. Imagine, come on now. But as always, let's continue to see what other comments we got going on here. And I gotta say, one did really enjoy. This one says, I personally think Gypsy bought the BB gun, shot her, and then when it was just a flesh wound, she pretended it was all a joke. Why would Dee have a BB or a knife laying around? She wouldn't. Which is a fair point, which is exactly a fair point. Gypsy is such a dumbass that she probably stole it from the hunting section at Walmart thinking it was real. Hey, you never know. She brought it. She's a thief. She ain't got time for spending any money. Do you know what? I second that, because the woman is nothing but a con artist. You know what I'm saying? I specifically remember Gypsy saying that Dee bought a gun and actually went to target practice. Might have been Gypsy's revenge, but then that gun ends up being a BB gun? ? So does that mean Dee went to target a practice with a BB gun? Laugh my ass off. She literally cannot keep her own lies straight. She also said in a doc that her mum threatened to kill her with the gun. So which is it, Gypsy? Gyp dip? She can't threaten to kill you with a BB gun. Well, there you go, folks. Now, with that being said, let me know exactly what your thoughts are. As far as I'm concerned, this woman needs to learn to just not lie. But most importantly, she needs to learn that if she is going to lie, make sure you remember your own bloody lie. Now, let me know your thoughts in the comment section and we'll talk about it. Peace.